Hi there, Leo, and welcome to your reading for July 1st to 15th, 2021. This is going to be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to first get a couple of cards of overall energy from this crystal deck and the Moonology oracles. And then we're just going to get right into your reading. And I do want to thank you for joining me. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. If you want to formulate a question when I get to the Celtic cross reading, then when we get to the outcome card, I can tell you if that card means yes or no. So let's just get started here. And the first thing that came out here was amethyst. So get drunk on your highest self is the, the message here for this card. Hey, so this is to do with people that need this amethyst, basically, are people that are train wrecks, kind of go out there off the rails a little bit. So maybe during this time frame, you're getting a little bit off the rails, or some of you might be over drinking, overindulging, or that kind of thing. Hey, some of you may feel like you're a victim during this time frame here with this amethyst card too. Just needing to maybe uplift your vibe during this time frame. So let's get a look at the Moonology oracle cards and see what other energy comes out for you with those. Okay. So we have here. And the card we have coming out for you with the Moonology is a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So that's nice to see. So yeah, personal issue reaches resolution. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer as well. So let's just get started in your reading here. So let's just see what's going on in this time frame for you. And we have the Magician coming out in reverse. So here you could feel like you're kind of being manipulated in a situation, Leo. With the Magician in reverse, it's like someone that's being maybe a little bit manipulative, someone that's trying to control the situation, overly control the situation. So let's just see what the influencing energy is here for this Magician card. Let's just see what the influencing energy is for the Magician for you, Leo. What is influencing this? Why is the Magician showing up in reverse here? We'll see why this Magician is coming out for us in reverse. Okay, and we have the Two of Pentacles coming out in the upright. So the Two of Pentacles is basically about trying to find balance. So maybe this person, this energy of, maybe you feel a little bit out of control of a situation, or, in a work situation. I'm getting how you're making your money. Maybe someone's being a bit pushy here with you, Leo. Could be for some. Now let's see what the base of this situation is. We'll get some cards of clarification too here. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody that's kind of withholding, maybe withholding their emotions, withholding an apology. This could be a younger water sign that you're dealing with here with that Page of Cups coming out in reverse. Yeah, so you could be waiting on an apology, or there's been no communication, or maybe in the base of the situation. This is far too many cards that come out here. Sorry, let's see what's just happened in the recent past for you here, Leo. Again, with all these cards. So what has just happened in the recent past for you, Leo? Let's just see what is going on in the recent past here. What is going on in the recent past for Leo? All right, we have this card coming up. We have the Judgment in reverse. So it's like you don't want something to come up from the past, or you don't want things to be, resurrected here. You don't want things to start over. There's maybe something that, you're being overly critical about, or someone, you feel like someone's being overly critical when it comes to you here, Leo, potentially. And what's your overall attitude about this situation? What's your overall attitude about this situation? Too many. Gosh, they just want to fly out of here today. There's so many coming out at once. There we go. Okay, so you got the Five of Cups. So you got some regrets going on in a situation here. You're kind of focusing on the negative here a little bit, Leo. Your attitude is a little bit focused on the negative. You're kind of looking at the past and having regrets and sorrow about a situation. Let's continue with what is coming up in the near future for you, Leo. What is coming up in the near future for you? Okay, that one comes up. And we have the Knight of Swords. So here, you know, there's something coming up here that makes you want to rush in and take like quick action. Like you want to act fast on this, hey? But sometimes the Knight of Swords is a little bit too hasty. But this is like taking action and just, you know, barreling forward here with this Knight of Swords and speaking your truth and, you know, ready to put up a fight kind of thing, hey? Especially towards this person here that is being very manipulative and controlling towards you, Leo. What are your fears in this situation? What are your fears? You have the Emperor coming out. Could be dealing with an Aries for some of you. But with the Emperor coming out here in your fears position, it's like, it's too traditional. It's too inside the box. It's too routine. Like you just, you know, maybe you're fearing that routine, that boredom, that, you know, ho-hum, you know, Groundhog Day kind of thing. Like you're not wanting to have that tradition. You're not wanting to have, you want something a little bit more, you know, a little less structured maybe, Leo. Yeah, and how other people are seeing you. You have the Devil coming out here. So they could see you as very, very attractive here. They could be, you know, very passionate about you. Maybe, you know, you're kind of putting off a very sexual energy here. But others maybe are seeing you that you're stuck in a situation that you're powerless to control. Or stuck in a situation where you're feeling manipulated. This is a codependent relationship sometimes. You could be dealing with a Capricorn too in your environment. But yeah, someone maybe that's a little bit controlling, someone that is, they see you as someone that is maybe stuck in a situation that they're, you know, powerless to control. And you could maybe be overindulging here, especially with this train wreck thing coming out here with the amethyst. You know, that could be. And in your hopes position, you have the Page of Swords. So you just kind of want to be able to have honest communication. You kind of want to open up the doors of communication. Just, you might be kind of just wanting to, you know, sit back, you know, spy on somebody, look at somebody and see how things are going to go, that type of thing. But you're just hoping that, you know, somebody is truthful, basically. And the outcome card is a Hangman. And so you could be dealing with a Pisces. And in answer to your question, I would have to say no or not right now. With the Hangman, it's kind of like this is just very, very stagnant energy kind of thing. It's like you're just waiting for something. You're waiting around here. You feel stuck. You kind of have decided to do this, though. You're trying to look at things from a different perspective here during this time frame. July 1st to 15th, 2021. So yeah, you're just feeling a little bit stuck, but you're trying to look at things from a different perspective. And yeah, it's just really not a time, you know, for movement here. So let's just get some clarifier cards on this for you, Leo. So we'll get some clarifier cards. So who is this Magician in reverse, this person that is, you know, kind of controlling, overbearing, trying to manipulate here. You know, someone that is just very kind of, yeah, very manipulative here maybe towards you, Leo. So what can we tell us about this Magician here in reverse in the center of your reading? Why is this Magician here? That's too many. Oh, yeah. So, yes, it's causing conflict. This is someone that you're potentially in competition with, but this is causing, like, a lot of conflict, inner and outer conflict for you, this manipulative person that you're dealing with. And this Two of Pentacles making you feel like you got, you know, you're trying to juggle things, right? You're trying to keep things balanced with this Two of Pentacles. So we'll just get a clarifier on the Two of Pentacles in the influencing. So it's trying to keep balance here. And you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So it's like you're trying to balance between, you know, work. This is work-life balance to me. This is rest and hard work. And this is like having all your ducks in a row. And you're finding it, you know, really challenging with all this competition out there. And somebody's trying to manipulate you. And maybe you're feeling that it's putting your, you know, your health at risk and your money and your financial and your stability at home. This Page of Cups in reverse, no communication. Maybe from a younger water sign here. Again, could be dealing with a Pisces. Aries is here, Capricorn as well. Why is this Page of Cups here in reverse for Leo during just the time frame, July 1st to 15th, 2021? Why are we looking at the Page of Cups? I'm going to clarifier for that. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. All right. So yeah, you have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Justice card. So some of you could be also going, you know, through a breakup here. I feel like this is like, you know, there's unrest at home, there's justice, there could be legal things involved. And with the Ten of Wands is just like, you know, just feeling burdened. And there's no communication here with potentially someone that's, you know, manipulating you here, Leo. Yeah, the 10 of Wands was in the upright. So yeah, so this is burdening you. You haven't been asking for help maybe, but you know, this is a situation that has just been, it's kind of stagnant really. And this Judgment, yeah, you're wanting it to be, you got the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups coming in here. So yeah, you don't want to have this emotion in this partnership from the past. Like you don't want a rebirth. You don't want a regeneration of this love that's in the past, or this past partnership in the recent, like this is recent for some. Yeah, you're not wanting anything to come back from the past. Maybe some of you are meeting a new person here, and there's a past person in here involved too, from someone that you've separated with potentially, and you're looking back with like a lot of regret maybe, Leo. With this Five of Cups, why is this Five of Cups here for you? And your overall attitude is looking back like a lot of regret, a lot of sorrow, you know, crying over spilt milk, focusing on the negative, those types of things. With this Five of Cups, why is this Five of Cups here for Leo? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, because you just want to hang on to what you have here, Leo. You want to protect yourself, you want to protect your heart, your feelings, and you really just want to hold on to what you have. What about this Knight of Swords? This is like quick action. It's something that's making you feel restless and like you have to take some quick action here. This is like you're thinking, you want to communicate, you know, towards this, maybe this person that you're in competition with, and it's the High Priestess coming out. So yeah, it's kind of like, you know, I'm getting like you've sat quiet long enough about this, and you've listened, you've paid attention, and now you want to take action coming in the near future. You know, there's been maybe secrets, you've been just quietly observing this situation, and now you want to go rushing in and do something about this conflict and manipulation. And the Emperor here. Get a clarifier on the Emperor, and you have the Five of Swords. So yeah, the Five of Swords is kind of like doing what's best for you here. You know, you're kind of afraid to maybe stick up for yourself here a little bit, Leo, is what I'm getting. What about this Devil card? Others see you as the devil here. So let's see why that would be. Or there is somebody like that in your environment. And the Devil comes out again with the Six of Cups. My goodness. So yeah. So someone from your past here, you know, someone of codependent relationship from your past. It's like someone here has just want to get their hooks into you here, Leo, is what I'm seeing. Like someone from the past just wants to, you know, just chain you down or tie you down kind of thing, right? And how about this Page of Swords? Let's see why this Page of Swords is here in your hopes. So you're just wanting more information. And you got the Three of Cups in reverse. So you're not wanting reunion. You're just not wanting reunion. You're not wanting this from the past is what I'm seeing. And there's something here coming in, and you just don't want anything to do with it. You are trying to look at things from a different perspective with this Hangman. Let's see. Again, you have the Emperor and Judgment coming out for for a second time. The Judgment in the upright and the Emperor. So it could be dealing with an Aries here, but this is eventually resurrection and rebirth, and like potentially maybe this person was in the past like just not very, like was just thinking of themselves, and you just didn't want anything to do with that, but you're contemplating it, you are thinking about it here. You're not making any action, or they're not taking any action, but you know, you're trying to be realistic, you're trying to be traditional, but you know, now you are thinking about it. In the past, you kind of weren't giving it any mind, or you weren't putting any thought into it. But by the time the end of the 2 weeks go by, it looks like you are going to be thinking about it here. So let's just get some cards of advice for you, Leo. This is a very interesting reading. It's like something from your past. You're just absolutely not having anything to do with it. And then by the end, you're actually contemplating. You're changing your mind here, Leo. Okay, so let's get some. That's too much. Let's get a couple cards of advice for you, and we'll finish out the reading for you, Leo, for this time frame. Again, I do really appreciate you joining me. And if you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, we'll get a couple of one card to give you some advice here, Leo, during this time frame. There we go. Oh, very nice. Okay, so we have the heart chakra coming out for you, Leo, and it's self-love. is the greatest gift of all. So you are a unique expression of the divine. Know that you're connected to all that is. Let love, peace, and tranquility penetrate through your being into the world, and watch it as reflected back to you. You are love. Very nice. Okay, and then one more card of advice. We'll put that one there. So you are love, right? So personal issue is going to reach some resolution here, Leo, for you. A personal issue is going to reach resolution as well. Hey, but let's see what it has to say here. I intend to co-create from my place of positive attraction. So the individual creators who are coming together must be in a place of positive attraction before they come together, or nothing positive can come out of the co-creation. If you are negatively focused and not feeling good, you can only attract others who are in the same state of negative attraction. That is why looking for a mate from a place of insecurity or lack of anything can never bring you the mate you really want, but instead brings you one who amplifies your current lack. So that is something to keep in mind, hey? So co-create from the place of positive attraction. So try and stay, in that positive mind frame. During this time frame, Leo, it looks like you are going to have like a complete change of heart is what I'm getting here. A complete change of heart. So that's the reading I have for you. Again, I do want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in the middle of July.